Good morning. It's Tuesday. It's the 12th of May, 2026. So much is going on around the world. Yesterday, to my amusement, there was a doctor reeled out on television, warning about the dangers of Hantavirus. You might as well have had a sign on your head saying, "I'm a prostitute that gets paid £1 million," because your script was exactly the same as it was for coronavirus, COVID-19, except that this one's even more dangerous. It's human to human, close contact, very dangerous. And this is why it was so dangerous on a ship. And of the 4 cases of people who died from this virus, 3 of them had no symptoms at all. The fact that one of them died from a heart attack, completely unrelated, it's gone down yet again as one that's died from a virus. This is how they manipulate the figures. For those people who are awake, you'll sit back and smile. For those people who are not, you'll live in fear. Morning, Drew.
Good morning, Charlie. Good morning, everyone. My first story of the day is Andrew Tate is not happy and has publicly accused Keir Starmer and the British establishment of corruption following ongoing legal and political controversy surrounding his case. Tate claimed, "I've just been handed a document which proves the corruption of the British state." He also warned, "All of you are going to see a courtroom and face justice."
Well, Andrew Tate's been in the headlights now for some time, and he's a man that grew up in Luton, north of London, in a fairly difficult time. He and his brother survived some very, very difficult times in their lives, but they made their life good by hard work, which is what we should all do. However, when you've got a government of idiots that run the country, and I can't be nicer than that, because that's exactly what they are, and not just idiots, corrupt, perverted idiots. And that will all come out. Don't worry about it. It'll all come out. We've got the documents to back it up. So if you want to challenge me, challenge me. We've got the details on 350 current serving members of Parliament involved in paedophilia and child trafficking. So when you're ready, let me know. Allegedly, they're here. You've got a Labour government now that is absolutely corrupt to the core. And even its own members are turning against Starmer. Unsurprisingly, having taken an absolute hiding at the local elections. And yet they live in this little happy bubble where they think that everything's fine because they're surrounded by perverts in their little bubble. I'll call them what they are. You might not like it. It is, of course, allegedly, because I've never been involved in their world. But these people are not good people. And this corruption is being exposed for the world to see. The question is, are you ready to see it? Are you ready to accept it? Most people are not. So it has to be dripped out slowly. But they'll go after people like Andrew Tate, like they went after him before, and like they've gone after me and many, many others. For those people who are exposing the corrupt and evil systems that they operate under, the light is exposing the darkness, and these little rats don't like being exposed. And they'll do anything like a rat does. They attack. That's what we're going through right now, but don't live in fear. Their world is coming to an end. Thank God. And the next story is the Clarity Act. Well, this is causing absolute chaos, but remember, this is all pantomime. The Clarity Act, everything has been done, but they're tormenting the banking system, the cabal, the deep state. And we're watching them in complete and utter panic mode, because as digital currency becomes in the forefront, the people who've controlled the world with their money, the people who printed it, the central bankers, the deep state, the cabal. They're all being exposed. And what they don't want is a competitor out there, and not just a competitor, somebody who's going to take over the control of the financial system. And these people have controlled the money for so long, they don't want to let go. And we're watching complete and utter panic in the deep state, in the cabal, and in the banking system, as they do everything possible to hijack the Clarity Act, which will not be hijacked because it's already been cleared behind the scenes. We're just watching the pantomime. Drew.
Next up, Florida Everglades fire has spread across thousands of acres of wildfires are burning through parts of the Everglades, with reports stating thousands of acres have been affected and containment efforts remain ongoing.
And all of these fires that happen in random areas is all part of a plan where they're trying to grab the land. But if they burn it, it has very little value. They've got no interest in life that lives on there, whether it be human or animals. These people are evil. And there's all those animal lovers out there keeping very, very quiet. Interestingly, as they burn the wildlife out there, killing thousands of animals. It's very easy to turn a blind eye, isn't it? For you animal lovers. But this is a very, very important time in life as they try and steal the land to build their data centers and their this and their that and their other. They're trying to take the land away from the people. Allegedly. The people that have a right to the land, a God-given right. Over the next year or so, we're going to start to realize that God gave us the land. So the fact that we have to buy it from the council or the government should never have been. That was never in God's plan. We're all entitled to have some land and somewhere to live, but they've controlled everything. Those days are changing, and we're living in a wonderful time of change. Enjoy the change, embrace the change. This is a very, very important time in life. That was the news on Tuesday, the 12th of May, 2026. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye.
These are the facts, not put out by mainstream media. If you want to know the truth, we put out the truth every single day, Monday to Friday. So if you want to know the truth, come to charlieward.com and see real news daily. And join the Insiders Club, which is live on Wednesdays and Saturdays.
Hi guys, it's Charlie here. If you're looking to protect your future with gold or silver, pick the region you're in and choose one of our trusted partners.